All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Indianapolis Colts. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Mike 51! Mike 51! Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Kill, kill, kill. Check three. You go tight.
Well, one for the first time with Austin Eckler. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, Charlie.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. And he's got his man on the out route. That one a first down pickup of 8.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that
21. Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
13. Hey, wahoo!
Working from the gun. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him 3 on first down.
Here we go.
They'll set up a 2nd and 7.
21.
On 2nd and 7. Complete to Hilton. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes your game plan for that offensively, you want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence. Wow, that ball was not through, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
White.
3 balls. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
21.
Hey, watch the ship.
22 jet bomber.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd with a false start penalty. And now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. And he takes this one in for a close touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. That's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Jahan, ready?
54, Mike, 54. Rip left, rip left.
Hey, no, easy.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, remember, you're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They're coming up on their 2nd drive of the game. Had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together. But I bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach is on rhetorical skills were on point.
I got this.
Now a play fake. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
Here we go,
So
here we
now
go.
20 yards to go on
65,
2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, Delta.
Now Garoppolo. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes. They're starting to look like a good offensive football team.
A pick up at 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
12, fellas, here we go. 21. Hey, Alpha.
And 2nd down and 4. Garoppolo. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for our offense.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. 8th play of the drive, forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Garoppolo again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
Come on, fellas.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. This have to be better with.
And the defense loses it. It's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points. Terry able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is up to 8. There's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they played the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. And some room to run now. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. They'll run with Cook. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they thought they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one right in the line of scrimmage.
It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
Let's get it. Let's 57's mine.
Hey, 2.
Now Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try.
54. I'm coming for you. Mine.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire footprint wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-point drive last time. See if the defense, they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch the run.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
But I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for the second quarter. I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
Here we go, here we go. What do you need?
Hey, they're scared. They're scared.
Now a toss play to Eckler. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here is Eckler. And he loses the football a second time. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
Preseason.
yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, hey, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Now a run with Cook. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in one distance situation. You might come back again because
Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And they score. Touchdown.
that was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's asking. That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say husky.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Back to it after the pick six. Cousins. It's complete to Snead. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Throwing is Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Working out of the gun. Cousins going long here for one. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Sort of a second quarter to forget for him. 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
Here we go, here we go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. 15 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling. Cousins. And he's got Snead. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Here's Cousins. Going deep for Diggs. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
That's it.
And that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
11.
And then it's the tip throw. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check. Lucky.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
11. 1, Omaha. Hey, exit. Recon, 132 fighter.
Shoot! Watch the shoot!
Say hi.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Here we go.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. 180.
Here we go. Hey, switch gears.
25. 12. 25. Say hi.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Garoppolo now. 11 to 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Caught left side by Hilton. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will make this now a 19-point advantage. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. He will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. So from the 36 now, first and 10. And they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Akers looking to find a lane, but he can't rein it at the line of scrimmage.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The linebacker Telvin Smith able to get a hand on it there.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Return that time. 18 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here. First and 10.
58, come on. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Blue draw Parker.
Kill.
On third down, a run by Martin. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Watch the run.
On the ground, it's Eckler. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A huge play that time for the Colts. 56 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check 43.
Get it.
They'll try to run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
I know he might be a little winded after that previous long run, but now you're in goal-to-goal situation. That changes what you do defensively, and it worked for them on that play.
Maybe trying to reward him after that long run. We'll see if they go back to him again on the ground.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Hey, box drop.
Kill, turn up.
Now.
From the gun on third down, Stanley. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That's it.
Devontae Parker there to make the grab. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, You need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
When you talk about going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They'll run on first down. Akers. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Second and 11. And the short one here complete to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Single receiver. Hey, you're magic over there. Single receiver.
High 7, let's go. High 51, let's go.
Looking to throw. Open man, it's Allen. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line. This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's first and 10.
Grace don't travel. Or big. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to him every time he's dropped the pass. Well, that's a big miss. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack.
And normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple of yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
It's Eckler again. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 3 quarters in the books. And that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports.
18 Gator.
Go.
Now Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
70, Indy. Ready?
On second down now. It's Matt. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
First down. Stanley. He completes this one to Mack. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Come on,
4
set.
yards on that
30
last
base.
completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Long day for you.
Shoot.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. The Colts on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will push the lead up from 26, and it grows up to 29. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it up?
That throw into the arms of Allen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. On first down, Akers. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 26. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. And this is complete. It's Allen. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return because you want to make...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen.
X3, 218, chop. Get it.
On first down, Stanley. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. There, the defense won the battle. Eckler, they run left side. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Go, go. 60 outlaw.
He's scared. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
Hey, Orbit. Get ready. Snap.
Operating from the gun. Stanley flushed out right. And he's got his man Hilton. Well, with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down and Marlon back. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Go.
Bumps up the helmet. Here we go. Here we go.
On fire.
Now a toss running left. Eckler. Oh, he's got a little going. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Austin Eckler ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that will extend this big lead. Here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
2nd and 13. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Here as he's taken down. Ben Banagou tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. Here's Matt Wild now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low rider. I think he mishit it. And here's a fair catch now, and boy, a very short punt will give them unbelievable field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
6-6, pull it high. Protein spill.
Now we'll carry from that. Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got his man on the crossing route. A gain there of 21 yards. This quarterback now, 5 of 6, very accurate since taking over, and he's got his guys a 1st down. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the